Myself, Ranjita Sarkar, PGTCS Kendriya Vidyalaya Garden Reach. We are going to discuss today binary files. Under the data file handling portion, we have to study three types of files: text files, binary files and CSV files. So today our topic of discussion will be binary files. After going through this chapter, you will be able to define the binary files and understand its uses. You can read and write into a binary file. You may develop manipulation skills in Python regarding binary files, and you will understand the basic file handling operations of binary files. And of course, you may write Python programs on your own for binary file handling. So let us proceed today. Reading and writing from a binary file. It is same as text file. The only change is the file mode constant. In the file modes, you have to use the letter B. For example, if you want to open a file for read mode, you have to use the file mode constant as RB. For W, that means for writing, you have to use WB. And in case of appending, you have to use AB. So for reading in binary from binary file, it is RB. For writing, it is WB, and for appending, it is AB. The letter B has to be accommodated in the file modes. Okay. Let us see our first program of binary files. In case of binary files, first of all, you have to open the binary file. I want to write a file into the binary file. So I'm going to write, I'm going to open it, and we may use the operating system parameters also in the binary files. Now see, the binary file operations, that is reading, writing, updation, deletion, modification, etc. all has to be done using the pickle module of binary file. An important module that is given in Python library just to use to convert the object into bit streams, which can be stored into files and later be used to reconstruct the original objects. So the important module that is available for binary file operation in Python is pickle module. So a very interesting name. With this pickle module, several methods will be used for reading and writing. The names are pickle.dump and pickle.load. Pickle.dump is nothing but dumping the thing into the file. So dumping means writing something into the file. So dump is basically used for write binary mode. Okay. So for writing purposes in binary file, we will use pickle.dump method. Okay. The pickle.dump method takes three arguments. First one is object that we want to store. Second is the file object through which the file is connected, in which we want to write, and the key value argument that you want to write into the file, that is the record. Similarly, the pickle.load method is used for reading purposes. Dump is for writing and load is for reading. Okay, so it is used to retrieve pickle data and used with read binary mode. So basically dump is used for writing purposes and load is used for reading purposes in binary files with the pickle module. So let us see how to start reading writing into a binary file. So see, the read write operation sample program is given over here using the pickle module. If you go through the whole program, I'll show you. First of all, you have to import the pickle module. So I'm writing the Python statement import pickle. Then I'm taking a file handle or file object, and inside it I'm writing open a.bin. Since it's a binary file, I'm taking an extension name bin. Okay, and we are opening this a.bin that is located somewhere in D drive. I'm opening this file in WB mode. That means I want to write into that file, and since it's a binary file, the B letter is used over here. I'm taking the data that is to be written. I'm taking an integer value 42 and string value welcome to the world of programming, a list value Python, SQL, MySQL, and a dictionary value, a key value pair, name ABC, job XYZ. And I want to write this whole data, integer, string, list, dictionary, all these data into the file. That's why I am using the pickle.dump method. That the method that is used for writing, I have already told you earlier. So pickle.dump method I'm using. I'm writing the object, whatever object you want to write, that is the my int, the first integer value I want to write, and where I want to write in the file that is linked with a fout. So the syntax you please note down. Here the writing process is going on. Pickle.dump my int comma a fout, pickle.dump my string comma a fout, pickle.dump my list comma a fout, pickle.dump my dict comma a fout. So an integer value and a string value, a list value, and a dictionary value are going to be written inside the file, binary file. So can you see how binary file is used to write several data, various type of data structures into the file. Once the writing is completed, I am closing the file. So should not I check whether the data has been written properly or not? So let us open the file again for read mode. Here the reading program is written. I'm opening it for read mode, RB mode. This time I'm taking the file handle as fin. You may take any of the file object. You can simply use F. Now for reading purposes we will use the load method of pickle module. So I'm taking the same variable name my int, and inside it I'm loading the value of the file. So from the file itself it is loading the value into my int. Secondly, string is written, so in second line string value is loaded, and all the four values are loaded. The list value and the dictionary value is also loaded from the file to the variables, and simply print those values. I'm using the print statement to print those values, and once the reading process is over, just close it. Please see the output of the file as it is given in the file. It is giving you the output. Okay, so this is the way you can read write operations in binary files. If you have say several records inside the binary file, you may read it through iteration. So here, once the writing process is completed in this program, the whole writing process was same as it was there in the previous program. So I'm skipping that portion, and I'm opening the file for reading, and I'm giving a while loop here. So while the loop is running, while it is true, I'm using a try except block. Inside try I'm writing the whole file to be read into a data variable R one by one. So I'm printing the value R, and then I'm printing next data, and in case of end of file error, just break the while loop. So this time one by one the records are to be read, and see this is the output. Every time after printing the integer value, it is every time print the value, print the statement next data. After each and every data variable, data structure, it is printing next data. So this is using for loop or using iteration over binary files. To insert or append record in a binary file, Here a sample program is given. The pickle module is imported. Roll number, name and marks will be entered by the user. Roll number, name and marks will be entered by the user, and using those data entered by the user, we are creating a dictionary. For creating a dictionary, we have to provide the key value pair. Here the key values are roll number, name and marks, and values are the variable roll number, the variable name, and the variable marks. A dictionary rec has been created, and this rec has to be written into the file. So I'm opening student.dat in AB or append mode. I am dumping the record inside the file, and I'm printing a message, record written successfully, and I'm closing the file. So I'm just inserting or appending record into a binary file. So see the output. One record I have written. Enter roll number, it is 2. Enter name, it is Angshu Raj, and enter marks, it is 56, and the record is written successfully. You can read records from a binary file like this. I am opening that particular file student.dat, and of course I am using the loop structure while true. I am using a try except block here. I am just reading using the load method the one record at a time. Okay, and that record has to be printed like this. Since record is a dictionary, roll number will be printed, and rec roll number will be printed for the value. Okay, so similarly all the records will be printed here, and in case of end of file, simply break. And in this way, if you can see the output, all the records that I have just written will be printed over here. Okay, we can search record from a binary file very simply. Okay, take a flag variable false and enter from the user the roll number that is to be searched for. Again you use the looping structure. You read a record using the load method and check if the record roll number is equal to R or not. You check the condition, and if it is that if the condition is satisfying, you have just print the record and set the flag as true as the record you have got. In case of end of file error, just break the loop, and after going through the whole loop or the whole file, if the flag is still false, that means the record that we are searching for is not there in the file, and we are printing no records found. Once the searching process is over, don't forget to close the file. See, I am searching for the record 2, and yes, in 2 roll number Angshu Raj is written, and his marks is also printed over here. So this is searching inside a binary file. Once the searching is over, you may update records in binary file, and that is also very simple. Simply what you have to do, you have to enter roll number to be updated, and you have to enter the correct marks from the user. These things you have to take from the user. Now I am using the while loop, and I am reading a record at a time, and the blank record rec list, a blank list rec list I have taken, and I am appending the record into the rec list list, the new list, and I am printing that record. And in case of end of file error, you of course break the loop, close the file, and after that for I in range len rec list, that means for each and every element of the new list, you have to find out if the roll number is R. If it is R, in that case you just modify the marks to the new marks and print record updated successfully. Open the file simply in write mode and write the for each and every element of rec list, just write the portion into the file. So in this way the file is going to update, the record is updated properly, and then you have to close the file. So that's all for binary files. These are the few operations. In the programming part, we would like to see the different board questions, and we will try the board questions to be solved. Thank you very much. Stay safe.